Welcome to Teddy Physics. Judge the equivalent resistance when the following are connected in parallel. Okay. First of all, what is parallel connection? That we should know. So the resistance are in parallel if their terminals are connected in same nodes. Same nodes indicates same points here. So I am going to take 2 points here. And if the resistance R1 and R2 I am having, and R1 and R2 are parallel, I need to draw R1 parallel to R2. So how to draw this one? So R1 resistors, if this is the R1 resistor, very good, and R1 should be parallel to R2, right? So according to the parallel form, you can say the resistors are in parallel if their terminals are connected to the same nodes. If their terminals are connected to the same nodes, this is R2. So here what are the terminals more? If this is a resistor, this is one terminal and this is second terminal. If this is R1 resistor, this is one terminal and this is second terminal. So the terminals are connected to the same point, same nodes. If I want to draw third one also parallel, I mean R3. So simply I need to draw like this. This is R3, same nodes. So if the resistors are connected to the same nodes, we can say that the resistors are parallel. And the equivalent resistance means that, so equivalent resistance indicates, so the total form, this R1, R2, R3, how much resistance will be there. So symbol, this total circuit I am going to draw like this, a simple circuit. This total circuit itself I am going to represent with one resistor. So what is that resistor mean? That is equivalent resistance. So that equivalent resistance represents this total 3. Okay, so that, sir, then R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3? No, that in series. In parallel cases, R equivalent we are having one formula. What is that formula? R equivalent is equal to, so in series, first I will say in series. In series, R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on. How many connectors are there? We can write. So in parallel, 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus so on, like this. So this is parallel connection. In this case we can found like this. Okay, and we should remember one thing more. In parallel cases, in parallel condition, so the equivalent resistance is always smaller than the smallest parallel resistance. Indicates what? I will show you. For example, here in this example, R2 is equal to, let me take 6 ohms. R1 is equal to 10 ohms. R3 is equal to 1 ohm. In this, what is the least value of resistor? This is the least value of resistor. 1 ohm is the least value of resistor. So if you do this, if you apply this formula and if you find out R equivalent, so R equivalent means 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 6, like this. If you find R equivalent, then you will get one value, right? R equivalent value, that R equivalent is less than 1 ohm. That is the meaning. R equivalent is smaller than the smallest parallel resistance. Here what is the smallest parallel resistance? 1 ohm. So the R equivalent whatever you got here, that should be less than that 1 ohm. That is the thing. Okay, so the first case completed. Now we will discuss about problem. So 1 ohm and 10 power 6 ohms. Okay, so 1 ohm and 10 power 6 ohms. So what is R equivalent resistance? So we'll apply formula. 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 by 1 ohm plus 1 by 10 power 6 ohms. Question mark C. Question number A. 1 ohm and 10 power 6. What is R equivalent? He is asking this one. So for that, what is R equivalent? So R equivalent is equal to 10 power 6 into 1 divided by 10 power 6 plus 1. Okay, and if you see 10 power 6 times plus 1 is nothing but 10 power 6 only, right? So I am going to write this as 10 power 6 whole divided by 10 power 6. Simple one, just add 1. what will happen means a small teeny little amount only will change. So similarity, I mean equality symbol I kept and I just wrote like this. So if you got the answer which is equal to 1, I mean not exactly equal, which is very equal to 1, like that, that symbol indicates. So in that case, okay. And the second one what? Second one is 1 10 power 3 10 power 6. So we are going to connect 3 now. So which is here one resistance. So this is one resistance, this is second resistance, and this is third resistance. These three resistance we are going to connect. So one resistance is 1, and another one is 10 power 3, this one is 10 power 6. Now if you find out R equivalent, how you can find out? R equivalent is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 10 power 3 plus 1 by 10 power 6. Do the LCM, then you can find out like this. If you take LCM, 10 power 6, so 10 power 6 plus 10 power 3 plus 1. Take LCM, that's all. Now so what we get, what we will get more? So if you see clearly, 10 power 6 plus 10 power 3 plus 10 power plus 1 is nothing but almost is nothing but we'll get as uh, this is 1 by R equivalent, right? This is 1 by R equivalent. So we need to get R equivalent. R equivalent is equal to upside down, that's all. So 10 power 6 divided by, so 10 power 6 plus 1, come like this. And if you want to do, no sir I won't neglect this time, I just want to add it. Okay, we'll add it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 divided by this one, 1 2 3 4 5. Instead of 6 I am going to put 1 because I just added 1 also. Then if you do division, how much you will get means 0.999 ohms, which is less than 1 only, which is less than the smallest parallel resistance. So R equivalent is less than smallest parallel resistance in this case. Okay, this is what question mark. Thank you.